Oh, the shifter box was a converter for the G27. That's interesting. It's good to know that if my wheel ever breaks, I could carry on using my shifter. Peter the Hobbit with 5,000 bits. A late happy birthday from me. I wasn't able to make it on Thursday. Keep up the good work. Yachts 4. Peter, thank you very much, sir, for the 5,000 bits. Super appreciated. I need to lock my wheel in. No problem you couldn't make on Thursday. I know Thursday's not the best day for watching a stream. Particularly not an all-day one. Are you buying 2 Point Hospital when it comes out? I don't know. I mean, I played Theme Hospital many years ago. I don't know how much fun it would be. You have the Almar, and it does come with a grub screw to attach to the smaller shifters. You just got to ask when you buy. I don't know how thick the Thrustmaster one is, though. Right, let's see if it's picked up on my wheel. Yep, looks like it's picking up stuff. Brake. Yep, all good. Dr. Dre. Oh, look, it's a fake OMSI. Dude, you're asking for trouble? Like, Truckfest is only a week away, you're asking for trouble? Right, we need to decide where we're going to go. Let's see. I think we should go this way because I need to unlock some of these places. Let's see where we could start. I haven't done Konstanz yet. What I might do is go out of Zurich. Go out of Zurich to Konstanz and then head up. Maybe go past Stuttgart and take the express to Heilbronn. That would unlock that one. Because that's a bit of an awkward one as well. You're making it... What? You're going to Truckfest, Jack Sims? Wow. Traffic Rat 9 months. Shall I call him Louis Arthur Charles? If you want to. If you want to, it's a good name. Skunk Rider. Gonna fly to England this June with my cousin to Tankfest in Bovington. Also hoping to play some golf somewhere. Can't wait. I've never been to Tankfest. I have no idea what it's like. There we go. Let's go to Konstanz. And then we're going to bypass Stuttgart. We're going straight to Heilbronn like that. And we'll take the, we'll call it the Express. We'll call it the not the 24X, we'll call it. You'll be there Sunday evening until Monday. Nice. Yeah, I would hope there were lots of tanks at Bovington. A bit disappointing, really, if it wasn't. Right, what bus are we going to go for? That's the question. Comfort Class 519. Might take that. I've not done the 519, I don't think. Date. Let's go with today's date. Time. AM. Actually, no, let's do an early morning. Leave in the morning. Should be nice. The 519 is a pain to drive. Oh, goody. Let's go some dynamic. You thought Truckfest was later this year? Well, Gary, there's loads of Truckfest through the year. There's about 7 or 8 now, but the Peterborough one is next week. Which does unfortunately mean I won't be streaming next weekend because I'll be at Truckfest. You want to see rain? Probably will. Did I buy the game with all DLCs? I've got most of them, not all of them. Okay. Stream from Truckfest. It's easier said than done, bro. Depends on what your 4G connection's like for a kickoff. Nice seats. Okay, Z to put the sign on. Aircon's coming on. Lights are coming on. Let's open the window, it's a nice day. Mr. Kenducci, how you doing? Dim passenger lights. Don't need the night lights. 230 volt clearance. Kitchen clearance, toilet clearance. Why is the toilet clearance next to the reverse camera wash? That's such a weird thing to do. Let's see, stop parking brake, Wi-Fi. Driver announcement.
Hello.
Destination display. We won't see each other for 3 weeks. As a week after next, I'm going to Portugal for my mum's 60th. We go back to the 24th of May. Well, you're away for a couple of weeks. Let's put the temperature up. Air conditioning is on. Should do it. Okay, I think we're all set. You bought yourself a new plane for SM Economics, the Aero Design AC00C. You have to bring the ride height. It has a minimum on the ride height. You have to be before it'll let you actually drive. Thanks. We've got to go and get the passengers. Blue syndrome. We basically leave the depot because the passengers normally don't get on at the depot. They go on at the bus station, so we drive from the depot to the bus station and pick them up. Let's see what the time scale is. Wow, we're supposed to leave here at 7:02. The door's shut, dude. Last time I looked. Rush hour traffic in Zurich. speed. Every time. On time. Remember to click start. Gee, I wonder where you got that from. We should make it on time. We've got like 10 minutes before we need to leave. Kickstarter your ex-plan addiction. Nice. I just love the way of picking up passengers next to a dumpster. Like, what the heck, man? I'll do. The lights are broken on the dash because like the light stays on whether you're locked or unlocked. Pretty confusing. It does support force feedback, yeah. Right, we're going to Konstanz, then we need to take a break, and then to Heilbronn. Okay.
Hallo, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Melekheim. Yep, you're good.
Auf geht's. Hallo, könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
Heilbronn.
Danke. Moin, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Augsburg. Do you think we're going to Augsburg?
So ein Mist.
Do you see what you just said?
Guten Tag, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
What a brilliant bit of English that was.
Cool.
Cool.
Mahlzeit, hier mein Ticket.
Konstanz. Lawrence. Yeah, that's good.
Danke sehr. Hallo, ist das gültig?
Heilbronn.
Vielen Dank.
Looks good.
Tag, das Ticket. Bitteschön. Sehr freundlich.
Wow. She looks like one of those Barbie dolls in a box.
Hello, mein Ticket.
Heilbronn. Yeah, you're welcome.
Hier mein Ticket.
Konstanz. Let's see your name on the list there, buddy. Interesting.
Danke.
Moin, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Osnabrück.
Ups. Ciao, das Ticket. Bitteschön. Ciao.
Unbelievable. Some people.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket.
Saarbrücken. That's nice for you.
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket. Vielen Dank. Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket
Konstanz.
sehen.
Right, so there should be nobody. to do. Yep, it's all good. So yeah, we had a few people at just completely the wrong place. Oh, the missions are a bit not great, are they? Let's see, 7:02. Let's skip time. 7:01. Okay, let's get on board. Close the doors. Lock the passenger stuff. Raise the bus. Play the intro.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reise.
Now we need to think about. So after Constance, we need to take a break. Now looking at this routing, there is absolutely nowhere official to take a break, so we're just going to have to find something. That is so rubbish. How can there be not one single parking space all the way down here?
Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
It's just nuts, that is.
Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
They've not complained about anything yet. Ryan JN, thank you for 12 months. Happy anniversary, Ryan. Gas station. They're not an official parking space though, are they? And the only gas station there is just outside of, like, here. Well, the thing is, Kanducci, you have to physically stop. The engine has to be off, and then you can initiate the starter brake. Otherwise, I'd quite happily drive around the roundabout. Okay.
So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken.
No, it doesn't say where to stop. It just says that you have to stop between those stations. It doesn't do any route planning.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore,
seatbelts are compulsory.
Fasten throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network.
I wonder how quick the internet speed is with the onboard free Wi-Fi.
Outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always...
It's not, Fuda. I turned it all off. You just need to refresh your page.
Questionnaire we'll send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests.
I definitely turned it off.
Always ready to assist. And now, we have
Yep.
finally set off. Thank you for listening.
LTE speed. I remember I went to Tenerife, no, Gran Canaria, and I was in the main city at the top. What's the capital of Gran Canaria? Can't remember it now. I was in the main city at the top, and my phone went to 3G. It was rubbish, and we got on board this tour bus connected to the free Wi-Fi, and my download speed was fantastic. So we got on the we got on this tour bus and I basically downloaded about 6 of my audiobooks from Audible because I couldn't get them downloaded properly over my normal 4G connection. It was great. No, Gran Canaria is not Las Palmas, dude. You're thinking of Mallorca. So that internet was really good. You went on a coach from London to Italy and the Wi-Fi was beyond shocking. Thing is, if it's on a coach, no matter what you do, it's always going to be like hopping from one antenna to another, isn't it? As you drive along. I don't think it was Las Palmas then. What's at the top of Gran Canaria? Is that Las Palmas? Yeah, I'm thinking of Palma de Mallorca. It's like a big port. It's not a great place, to be honest. There's a lot of docks there and stuff. The new phone, the Nokia 8, has gone up from £300 to £500. Blimey. Your 4G had better speeds than the ferry in the middle of English Channel. Yeah, well, if you're in the English Channel, you're nowhere near an antenna. You're nowhere near a mast, are you? You missed the end in Whiteland. Actually, Whiteland, the ending I thought was pretty good. A few people were confused by it, but I thought it made a lot of sense. Kos, that's a Greek island, isn't it, Luke? Bus driver needs some eye drops. Why, John? I think it's the windscreen that's got dirt on it, not his eyes. It's close to Turkey. Gets quite hot there though, doesn't it? Skiathos is amazing. I think Skiathos is, what's his face? Flight Simmer, it's his favourite island. The hottest was 36. No, I think it can get a lot hotter than that, Luke. If they have a heat wave, it's in the 40s. It's nasty. No, not Matt. Not Chewy. Dave. What's his name? Wait, what? I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do a thing. We ran over an animal. It's Dave's favourite island, Skiathos. The Skiathos airport runway, you literally have to handbrake turn once you land. Oh, yeah, I've seen him land it in the sim. It's quite an interesting approach. When did you get into Fernbus? Well, I covered it when it first came out 2 years ago, and then did some videos on it, and then pretty much didn't play it. because they didn't update the game very much, and they kept bringing out like a bus DLC, and I was like, meh, you need to fix the core game. So they fixed some of the issues with the game, brought in force feedback. The UI still looks like it's like a cartoon to me, but it is what it is. The passengers still don't walk onto the bus, they still just teleport. But it's decent. It's not the best, but it's decent. I think a lot of people had high hopes for this game. You need to start pinning your hopes on the next one, The Bus. They announced their new bus game. Yeah, they actually, Problem Productions, they actually said to me, because I emailed them about The Bus early this week, and they've said that when they're ready to show some footage, they'll quite happily let me do that. But they also mentioned this thing called the Fuerteventura game, and asked if I would be interested to take a look at that one. So I had a quick look at their video, and I have to say the island, what they've done, the Fuerteventura map looks really nice, but it doesn't really show in the video how you pick passengers up and that kind of thing. But the modelling looks really good. So I'll have to give it a try. What do you know about the bus? It's supposed to have proper multiplayer in it for a kickoff. Wise. That's left turn. It's okay. Yeah, if you go and watch a video on it from last year, graphically it's very, very nice. Graphically it's really nice. Who knows, Flying Sam? They keep saying they're going to make a bus sim, but they never do. I don't think they'd make a bus sim standalone. It wouldn't really make much sense. I mean, they could do. They could have a third game. Euro Truck, American Truck and Bus Sim, but... does this have a kind of career mode? If you look, when we go back to the main screen, top left, you'll see, it'll tell you what XP I have and what level I have. That is it. That's the only sense of career mode that you get. Initially when you start out, you're limited to how far you can drive, or used to be. But I think maybe they changed it so that you could only go to places that you've... Like you spawn, you have your home city, and you can't create a route from a place that you've not been to, so you have to create your routes from your home city and then move outwards. And the more cities you discover, then the more routes you can create. But yeah, the kind of career side is a bit lacking, to say the least. Well, I think with Fuerteventura game, you seem to start off with a real rust bucket of a bus. And you have to kind of work your way up, I think. Guys, do you want to come over here? Because, like, I don't really want to walk over there and check you in. Look at their bags mystically teleport. Okay, what time are we leaving? 8:08. Okay, it's 8:08 right now. That's a problem. Okay.
Mahlzeit, ist das gültig? Danke. Moin, das Ticket, bitteschön. Ciao.
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket. Danke.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr, danke.
Tag, das Ticket. Auf geht's.
Moin, kann ich bei Ihnen ein
Just
Ticket
come back.
kaufen?
Of course you want a manual ticket.
Auf geht's.
Servus. Fahren Sie in meine... Cool.
I'm not holding traffic up, the AI is. It's stupid.
Ciao, fahren Sie in mein... Sehr freundlich.
Okay, is that everyone? Looks like everyone.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid.
Okay, what time are we on? 8:09, start ride. Now we need to take a break somewhere. At some point. Hey, Mrs. Don't, how you doing? They're going to Star Trek convention. There might be. Oh god, I just took the wrong turn. Lel. Right.
Blut für den Blutgott. Schädel für den Tod.
Like, that sign there is completely invisible in the cockpit. Wow, I literally can't move. I can't move. The AI has got me trapped. I'm trapped between an invisible wall. Yeah, I can't move. Because when I move forward, he pushes forward and I can't move him. So we're completely ripped. Wow. How do you tell it to take a break? So you can't tell it to take a break. How are you supposed to do this? God, they literally didn't test this, did they? Radley, 23 months, nearly 2 years. Thank you very much, Radley. Press B. Press B, back to road. What does that do? It's not doing anything. We started here. Yeah, looks like backspace does it. Look how the AI just makes it even harder by closing in on you. Even the Eurotruck API, the AI doesn't do that. It just sits there. Oh my god. Well, that's what happens when you take a wrong turn in Fernbus. Yeah, so anyway, how do you take a break unless you park in a parking space? How late are we now? I don't know. We should have left at 8:08 and it's now 8:19. So we probably lost about 15 minutes. It should be okay. Lord Helbo, thank you for 8 months. Something kicking in my stomach. I think my water broke. Twitch baby's real, bro. So I don't think there's a parking thing over at the fuel station. I think there's just a refueling point. Yeah, but I just did that, Jack Sims. You just come home from marching in a parade, being taught. What were you marching about? First major intersection outside town, the rest is on the road to the right. What, before it or after it? Is that an update? Well, it had a DLC come out last month, I think. $200Ks to Heilbronn. Oh, you mean turn right at the intersection? Gotcha, hang on. What, you mean this? The trouble with this rest area here is, how do I turn around? You know, having gone that way. Wheels going crazy. Having gone that way, how do I turn back? Do I like cattle and crops? I can't say I've tried it properly, to be honest. Do you like it? I think we'll just have to pull over by the side of the road, Bigfoot. He dropped the speed limit from 100 to 80 with no warning and then accused me of speeding. They know everything you're doing is mad. See, I like the tree graphics. They look really nice, but the problem is the draw distance is so bad. So when they get like 20 meters away, they just completely morph into something else. Look at that, just nuts. Yeah, we could have a break at the roadworks. I like doing that. See you, Omsi Finn. Speed limit 60. Blimey, this is a narrow piece of road. What game is this? Fernbus. Do you think this would be a nice place for a rest stop? It's as good as anywhere, right? Come on, everybody off the bus. Just don't go to the other side of the bus. It's all good. Right, how do we kick this off then? No, I don't want to leave the current route. I just want to initiate. How do we initiate a break here? Because I'm not getting the option. It's perfectly safe. It's perfectly safe. The traffic will stop for you anyway, look. Mostly. So if we park in a parking bay, it lets us take a break. If we don't park in a parking bay, how do we do it? You can't on the side of the road, I guess. I've done it before. I've definitely done it. AC is too cold. The engine's off, you nutcase. What kind of AI is this? Okay, well, that plan didn't work. I guess we're not taking a break then. It's supposed to be at 11, not at 9. Alright, well let's see what happens. Let's pull over after 11 o'clock and let's see if it lets me do it. I'm sure I've done it. What happened to him? Rip that guy! I love it! It had like smoke and steam coming from the engine. That was cool. That's a great URL. Elated plump apple hey girl. What? Did you take a break that was not on a... No, I've taken a break at the side of the roadworks on a motorway before. It let me do it. So it must be a time limit. Ouch. Cubano, I don't know. It's on PC, I don't know about console. Bigfoot the clip champ. I don't know, Cabano. I don't know. Maybe. Go and have a look. Oh, it's the road number, Captain Flint. Got you, yeah. That makes sense. I don't know, RW. Hey, pizza. Mr. Falcon, how you doing? Emma City ITA, thank you for subbing. Can we give Emma City a lovely nutty welcome, guys? I keep forgetting you can't stick your head out the window like you can in Euro Truck. The Game Boy, they don't make them anymore. Do you know what? If Nintendo wanted to bring out a Game Boy now, they'd have to call it the Game Person. Why did I choose the name Squirrel? Why did you choose the name LolTroll007? That's probably a more interesting answer than my answer. I just like squirrels. What about you? You a bit of a Bond fan? You like to laugh and a bit of a troll? You got a doner kebab, Kieran? Well, I had a kebab last night and the night before, so I think I've done my kebab quota for a while.